Today I wanted to find a fun way to solve a problem, which was me sucking at Redwood prison. So how did I solve this? Practicing aim, playing clanner games, not using the taser as a crutch, none of those. I may suck at conventional games, but I'm pretty almost okay at virtual reality games. So what if I fought PC Redwood prison players while I'm in VR? Most likely I'd still get punked, but it's worth a try. But wait a second, there isn't any VR games that support clanner guns, and not just that, but there isn't any that also support PC players. And if I don't make one, nobody else will, unless they do. So let's do it. But first I will need some rules. Number 1. Floating your VR head through walls must be prevented. Number 2. It must be compatible with normal Roblox tools. Number 3. It must use normal Roblox movement. Number 4. PC players must be able to join alongside VR players. And now I will show you a building and script time-lapse of the gun for the game. Both cut short due to time. There is no VR scripting montage though. Be too weird watching me flip from Roblox Studio to the dev forum every 5 minutes to make sure I knew how to do it. Also 90% of the work for VR is just playing with C-frames. C-frames are things that store rotational and position data. Very good for math. And math is boring. Roblox has a thing called services. Which do services, who wouldn't know? And Roblox has a thing called for service. Other than some things like recentering the user's head. It mostly just exists to tell you the C-frame of your hands and head, relative to the position 0, 0, 0. All you need is a basic understanding of C-frames and Roblox scripting, if thens, connect, function, that sort of thing. And you can make a VR game. Too bad there isn't a whole lot of tutorials. I maybe could make one, but I don't think it'd be an interesting video. Plus not very qualified myself. Well, now that it's finished, time to show you the game. The person who I 1v1'd with was StarKill87, which if you have watched any other videos about Redwood Prison you have probably heard of. StarKill87 is a Redwood Prison player and YouTuber with 300 subscribers, more than me XD. He also can easily PWN me in fights and is probably the biggest Redwood Prison YouTuber. Also I'm not on his featured channels, which is why I have bribed his school janitor to intentionally spill water on floors he commonly walks across without putting a wet floor sign down, so he slips and falls and gets his clothes wet during school. Now it's time for the 1v1s. there was some bugs and difficulties with recording, it turned out better than expected. I really enjoyed making this video with Starkill. If you want more videos like this, then make a comment of a video idea you would like to see. Even if don't make a video centered around the idea, I might put it in a new video in some smaller way.